Chicago. Gun violence in the city is spiraling out of control, and the majority of victims, young, black, men and women.
Ain't nowhere in the world that's supposed to be. That don't supposed to be! Stop the violence! Put the guns down! Save our youth! Save our youth! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Put the guns down! Put the guns down! Save our youth!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Lee McCullen Jr. was murdered on the 12th of May, making him the 29th person killed in Chicago that month. Lee had been found in his mother's car with multiple gunshot wounds to the head.
I thought it was gonna be easy for me to say what I want to say, so just bear with me. That don't supposed to be. That don't supposed to be. Ain't nowhere in the world that's supposed to be. I've been out here in these streets all my life, shooting, gangbanging. I got 21 years invested in prison. I've been left for dead, thrown in garbage cans. That don't supposed to be. That's supposed to be me. This don't make you no man. This don't make you no G. This don't make you tough. These make you tough. Be a man. Be a man.
So with him being so naturally gifted at sports, do you think that that could have been a part of his future?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It just hurts that he gone. And I feel like I failed because he lost his life. He could have called me or anything, because I don't know what his last moments were. Was he still alive when he was laying on the ground? None of that.
The last thing you want is retaliation on your son's behalf, but you can't stop these kids from doing something. You can only tell them what you like.
You can't. See, you just hope and pray that no retaliation happens. You let the police do what they need to do. Let them do an investigation, let they do what they gotta do.
So you think the kids won't listen to you? These friends?
I hope they listen. But if they don't, that's the road they have to go down.
We're on a main street that has potholes all over it, and every other shop is closed down. There's a building over there that's blocked up. This is a place that is sending signals to kids that no one cares about this area. And I guess it sends the signal that no one really cares about you. So what does that lead to? If you're a child and you're continuously being told by everything you're surrounded by that you don't matter, by the time you're in your teens or early 20s, why are you going to care about your own life, let alone somebody else's? What hope is there for Chicago? In a city plagued by police brutality and the chaos of black-on-black violence, who'll speak up for the next generation?
Stop the violence! Put the guns down! 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 Save our youth! Save our youth! Save our youth! Save our youth! Oh, my love, peace and happiness. I'm gonna give it to Omega. Oh, my love, peace and happiness.
The protest is in honor of Mike, who lost his daughter Tiara to the gun violence. 23 years old, an innocent young woman killed by a stray bullet. I was at a funeral as the kid that was in the casket had been shot
What was his
by
name?
black and black violence, Lee.
Lee McCullough.
That's correct.
You want to know something? That was the boyfriend of my daughter that was killed.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. He was shot and killed 3 weeks after her.
After she passed.
See, I work law enforcement, deputy sheriff. I risk my life every day for the citizens in this city, in this county, in this everywhere. And I did everything that I thought was right and possible to raise my daughter, to give her a chance, to shield her from the violence, thinking she doesn't have to worry about the violence that's happening in here, but it still touched my door. And I tell people all the time, it's gonna touch your door if you don't get up and do something. It will. It will get to you. Sooner or later, it's gonna come to your door.
Save our youth! Save our youth! Save our youth! Save our youth! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Stop the violence! Put the guns down! Put the guns down! Put the guns down! Put the guns down!
Tierra and Lee Jr. were two young, connected lives lost out of hundreds on the streets of Chicago. Victims of the deadly combination of guns and deprivation that's fueling segregation and prejudice. The realization is that for many, the American dream is now just about survival. To be in Chicago, particularly here in the South Side, I think the toughest thing to have is hope.